everybody. Welcome back to Couch Respawn. Hope you had a fun meditative holiday. Or almost holiday, depending on when we release this episode.
I'm so stuffed from all the food I have been eating. Oh, so much holiday food. Oh, I feel it.
So much. So much. That's right.
I got yelled at the other day. I know I said I was going to talk about some crappy teachers I had in school, but I got a story. I got to get off my chest. I was at work, Dan. And we were having a holiday event, right? You're not allowed to have parties at work.
Right.
So we were having a holiday event. It was a party.
Yeah.
It was just a Christmas party.
Yep. A Christmas party by another name.
Yes. So, we were just sitting there eating. We invited a lot of the office down to come eat with us. It was just a really nice time. My boss likes to fry turkeys. He goes out of his way to buy 2 turkeys and he deep fries them. He gets a big fryer and deep fries them. And he makes pulled pork. And it's like a really nice thing. And it's a really nice event. And he invites like the boss, his boss's boss. And, it's just a really nice event for everybody to unwind. And not worry, not stress. So I was talking to this lady, and at the end of our conversation, I went, "Oh well, I'll talk to you later. Merry Christmas."
Okay.
She looked at me and was like, "I don't believe in Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas. The correct term for you to use would be Happy Holidays." Oh, I was so just taken off guard. And my coworkers are just sitting there staring at me like laughing. Quietly laughing, waiting to give me crap for it afterwards just because it was funny. But it just bothered me so much. Like the rest of the day, it was just on my mind. I have an issue with the way she took it up with me. It's just, if you believe in, or you celebrate something else, like Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or anything, that's great. I believe you should do whatever you want. But don't limit me to saying Merry Christmas to people. Just to, kindly tell me, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'd prefer you to say Happy Holidays. I'd be okay with that, Right. It's just like, I can't stand the people that are trying to correct me all the time.
Jeez, okay, I am probably gonna die. I'm trying to contribute to this conversation, I promise.
This guy's cool.
Yeah, he is really cool.
He looks like he has a bell on his head, though.
It's causing me problems.
He attacks twice, right?
Sure.
I don't know.
I basically had a similar situation at work happen to me. I'm not going to get into it because, well, I'm a manager, and that's between me and that person. But I had a very similar thing happen. And I basically agree with you. I think that we've gone from people... So you have to understand, probably from her perspective, she's probably been, in her mind, oppressed her whole life about, she doesn't celebrate, and now she has an opportunity to be like, no, you're the bad guy. You're the one who says this, that, and the other thing. And so she's just taking it to the extreme. She's taking an extreme reaction to it.
Yeah.
Wow, I suck.
Does the force affect that guy? Can you
Yeah, I was trying to give him a force push and he wasn't reacting. What I gotta figure out is how to parry, if that's an option.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, probably. It might be something I have to unlock, but it's one of those things that now, in general, I try not to talk serious on the show, but all the time, I think everyone needs to chill the F out.
You know what? Everybody just needs to sit back, smoke a doobie, and just chill.
Like I at my work,
you freaking hippies.
Like I'm straight honest. Like I am super religious. I am. But I try not to be a dick about it. Like
don't be a dick about it.
Yeah. Like it's just you're gonna believe something different. I was like, hey, if someone said to me, Happy or Merry Christmas, or I don't know, Happy Kwanzaa or something that I don't celebrate, I'd be like, oh, thank you. And if I really felt the need, I'd be like, oh, well, I'm a Christian, I celebrate Christmas. But I
That's the thing.
appreciate the thought.
I would never say anything but, oh, thank you, you too, you
Yeah.
know? Because, like, so what? I'm not going to start crap. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
odd. It's just odd.
It is odd.
The tone that people take with it. It's like you're not allowed to offer me this kindness because I disagree with X. It's like, okay, just
right.
I'm trying to be polite. I'm trying to be kind. Just accept. If you're not gonna accept my message, accept the tone I'm giving it to you in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That kind of takes me to the point, like, I don't know, it was just in front of, like, a whole party of people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Workplace event. It was just in front of a lot of people. It was just kind of embarrassing almost.
Yeah. Like the one thing we're doing, I'm
Like,
not,
I never mean to offend anybody.
no,
ever.
of course not. And that's the difference. Is like the people just they don't kind of get that for some reason.
Yeah.
But like I so then you have to do the thing where it's like, okay, well, am I gonna lie and tell this person it's not a holiday party so that they feel included?
Right.
And it's like, and I with this particular individual, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you. We're celebrating the holiday season. We're just getting together to eat lunch. Like, that's what it is. And if you're, is it, you know, better or worse to lie to that person, say, oh, we're not celebrating this because you would be offended. Like, and everyone else is
So
doing
close.
that same thing.
Oh, nicely done.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Now this guy will kill me.
That's okay. You killed the guy that killed you last time.
So yeah, it's so I don't even like to do that because people were telling me like, oh, just say that it's just, you know, a gathering or something. Like, yeah, but everyone else knows it's not. So it's almost more rude of me for that person who is offended by that to lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a weird line to come across.
Yeah. I've started I don't know. There's a certain family member on my wife's side that, when it comes to Christmas gatherings, you know, they make it very political. They always make a point to bring up politics, and I can't stand. You know,
Yeah.
I've mentioned this a lot before. Like, I cannot stand talking politics in a large group of people because usually somebody gets mad, and that's it.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
And but Christmas for me is about getting together with family and having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't care about presents. I like giving presents, but I just want to spend time with my family. That's it. I just don't want to argue with people.
Exactly. And for me, like, Christmas is, even as a Christian, I'm like, I use that as an opportunity to give gifts to the people I love. If they don't have anything for me in return, a hug is more than acceptable. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, I'm happy to have you in my life. That's good enough.
Oh, so I don't have to get you for
I mean,
anything?
look,
I'll give you a good old fashioned
if you were financially
handshake.
struggling and you couldn't, yeah. Or if you just don't want to, whatever. I don't care.
No, I already
I
got
don't
you
care.
a present.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
yours too,
crap.
man.
I just pointed out that we're filming this before Christmas, but
Yeah, they'll-
it's coming out after Christmas.
They'll never
Great.
know. They'll
Ah.
never find out.
Drat.
I forget what I was gonna
No,
say.
I got
Oh,
you something.
Yeah. As far as the politics thing and or you know, family event gatherings, whatever, I hate talking about it too. And part of the reason why is you can have a civil political discussion, right? 99% of the time, in my opinion, the people bringing it up are not interested in having a civil conversation.
I totally agree.
They're interested in saying, I'm right, you're wrong, here's why.
Yeah.
Well, here's why I feel about this. I don't care. You're wrong, I'm right, here's why. It's like, that's not a conversation I'm interested in having.
I often don't go into arguments not knowing both sides. And I've
Yes.
kind of applied this to my whole life. Like,
Let's fight
I will
this thing
not
again.
go into an argument if I haven't researched. If I can't argue for both sides, then there's no point in me arguing.
Yeah. Like, I have my general beliefs. Like, when there was one of the guys we saw the movie with, And he
Oh, gosh.
had some very strong political opinions that I didn't agree with, but I didn't engage him in the conversation because I'm not fully informed and I don't really care.
And every once in a while, I will argue and not know the other side, but I like to start off the conversation being like, listen, I have no knowledge on what you believe.
Yeah.
Please inform me. Because,
Yeah.
hey, I like to be open-minded. Change my mind.
Yeah, I think if we got to a point, and I think that I blame the media more for this, so that's not going to work. If we can be less argumentative with each other and just be, if we as a society learn to discuss and not get so emotionally, like, for lack of a better term, butthurt about every single conversation, like, I think we'd be in a better place. That's the best way I can say that.
I agree. So the thing you're saying is everybody should smoke a doobie.
Yeah, clearly, clearly.
Just relax.
Yeah, it's just, look, pick your battles. Not everything's a battle.
Exactly.
Not every molehill is the hill you die on. You know, like. Like I'll be honest. If you are the kind of person that puts nothing but politics on your Facebook feed, I do not follow your feed. I unfollow you. We're still friends. I still care about you. I have no interest in looking at that nonsense. And because usually the comments that are put are not positive.
Yeah. Usually it's against something.
So I have no idea what I'm doing. So maybe we'll end it here, and then I'll figure out what to do.
Yeah.
That sounds good,
just,
right?
Everybody let us know what you think. I mean, it's yeah, just give us your opinion.
I will say,
I'm just interested in seeing how everybody else handles arguments, because you know what? Yet again, maybe I do things differently than you people.
Yeah. And
all of you do. So.
I will say part of it is that everyone's different. Some people enjoy that political discussion. I'm not there.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Let everybody else be themselves.
So,
That's what the takeaway from this is.
Yeah.
Our casual citizens
Casual citizens
will always be accepted. Don't
Yeah.
you worry. I'll take care of you, babies.
Oh God. I don't have that much money.
I'll give them free hugs. You
The
said
child
hugs
support alone.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, come on.
So much money.